Hello students, in today's class, we will continue our topic Basic Concepts of Fluid Mechanics. So, let's begin. Properties of fluid. We have already started this topic, that is properties of fluid. So, today we will learn about viscosity, which is the most important fluid property. So, what is viscosity? Viscosity is defined as property of resistance to flow in a liquid. All the fluids have different rate of viscosity. Some fluids are high viscous, some are low viscous. We have seen water here, and this is honey. Water, in case of water, the water is having low viscosity. In case of honey, the honey is having high viscosity. So, there are two types of viscosity. One is dynamic viscosity and another is kinematic viscosity. At first, we will learn about viscosity, or which is also known as dynamic viscosity or absolute viscosity. Now, what is the proper definition of viscosity which is related to fluid mechanics? Viscosity is defined as the property of fluid which offers resistance to movement of one layer of fluid over another adjacent layer. Suppose, here you can see, this is velocity u in x-axis. In y-axis, the distance is y. So, we are taking two layers of fluid. One layer of fluid is flowing with velocity u. Another layer of fluid is flowing with velocity u plus du. And the distance between the two layers of fluid is dy. And what is the velocity difference? The velocity difference is du. So, the top layers of fluid causes a shear stress on the adjacent lower layer, and the lower layers also causes shear stress to the adjacent upper layer. So this layer is giving shear stress to this layer, and the lower layer is also giving shear stress to the upper layer. Now, what is shear stress? The shear stress is proportional to the rate of change of velocity with respect to y, which is denoted by a symbol tau. So mathematically we can say tau is proportional to du by dy, or tau equals to mu du by dy. So what is mu? Mu is the constant of proportionality, or also known as the coefficient of dynamic viscosity or only viscosity. And what is du dy? The du dy is known as rate of shear strain or rate of shear deformation or velocity gradient. So from equation 1.2 we can write mu equals to tau divided by du dy. So we can say in another word that viscosity is the shear stress required to produce unit rate of shear strain. So this is all about the viscosity or dynamic viscosity or absolute viscosity. Now we will know what is the unit of viscosity. The SI unit of viscosity is Newton second per meter square, or we can say Pascal second, or kg per meter per second. In case of CGS unit, we can write poise or dyne second per centimeter square. This is very important. What is the relationship between poise and Newton second per meter square? 1 poise equals to 0.1 Newton second per meter square. Now, what is the dimension of dynamic viscosity or viscosity? The dimension of viscosity is m by Lt, or you can say m into L to the power minus 1 into T to the power minus 1. You can say from where this relationship has come. Now you can write, we know viscosity means mu, unit is Newton second per meter square. We know Newton means also kg meter per second square. Or here you can write second is second here, and here is meter square. So by cancelling m, we got 1m here, s, we got 1s here. So we can write kg per meter second. The dimension of kg is m, the dimension of meter is L, and the dimension of second is T. So here we can write m by LT. So that is m into L to the power minus 1, T to the power minus 1. So I hope you understand this, how we write this dimension. Now, next topic is the effect of temperature on viscosity. So what is the effect of temperature? Here you can see this is temperature and this is viscosity. In case of liquid, we can see in case of liquid what happens? The viscosity decreases with temperature. Here it is decreases. And in case of gases, the viscosity, here this is temperature. So in case of gases, the viscosity increases with temperature. Or we can write T is inversely related to viscosity in case of liquid, and T is directly related to viscosity in case of gases. Next is kinematic viscosity. So what is kinematic viscosity? Kinematic viscosity is defined as the ratio between dynamic viscosity and density of fluid. So this is denoted by a symbol nu, like small v. This is known as nu. Mathematically we can write nu equals to mu by rho, that is viscosity, and here is density. Now what is the unit of kinematic viscosity? The unit of kinematic viscosity in case of SI unit, it is meter square per second, and in case of CGS unit, it is Stokes. Stokes means centimeter square per second. Now 1 Stoke equals to 10 to the power minus 4 meter square per second. So how we can write the dimension of kinematic viscosity? Here the unit of kinematic viscosity is meter square per second. So the dimension of m is L, length. So we can write L square. The dimension of second is T. So that is L square by T. L square by T. So we got the dimension. So hope you understand this topic. That's all for today's class. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me anything. If you like the video, please share with your friends. For more updates, subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.